Okay, so we've picked up a good many quests here. We've got our main quest, the Field of the Fallen, the City of the Sun. That one is to find out more about Olin. We're going to take care of Erend's quest first, though. We also have... Actually, yeah, let me quickly have a look at that again. The side quest, Honor the Fallen, Weapons of the Lodge, Robbing the Rich, Into the Frozen Wild Ancient Armory. We've got another hunting ground to go check out, which is a level 20 hunting ground. We've got a lot of things to do, actually. But I think Erend has waited long enough, and I am not ready for him to wait any longer. So, with that said, and this is going to make things a lot easier, I am at least going to go and meet Erend in Redridge Pass and see where that goes initially. Oh, hunting for the lodge. Gather to... Oh, it's going to show me where I need to go for the trophies. Well, Lake Shrine, Sun's Climb. Okay, well, we've got a couple of new quest markers on the map. But we are going to go and check out Erend, and then I am afraid I'm going to have to wrap up the stream about there. I did want to maybe press this on for like 6+ hours, but it is getting on, and I don't want to take up too much of your time. Right, let's head on over. We got 33 fast travel packs. Oh, my lord. Christopher Palmer, watching Dragon Quest Builders on YouTube and the television, and live Twitch stream on the cell phone. Got it made today. Well, I hope it's not too confusing to follow. Oh, don't worry, Mithril. We'll be back to streaming reasonably soon. As I said, though, Casa is going to be going home on the 22nd, so I will probably be streaming in the evening on the 22nd. Late evening, more than likely. And that'll probably be Dragon Quest Builders. Trianith, I could watch this game 24/7. I don't doubt it, actually. It's a really, really fun game. Right, okay, so we want to be heading over here. We'll be going past a Strider site, which is good. We'll also pass a Longleg site, and we'll head on up. We could go deal with that Snapmore and maybe get in there, but for now, I think we're good. So, right, we want to be generally heading in this direction. We might grab a Strider mount for the trip. Thank you so much, 46 months.
Probably needed the wash.
Oh, really? Wouldn't want to take up too much of your time, he says. Please take up more of my time, I say. I have the months to back that up. 46 of them. Oh, I mean, you know, yeah, you do. No one can deny. You're quite willing, perhaps too willing, to waste your time with me. But, you know, I appreciate it. I don't want all of you.
It's a start.
Oh, that's going to hurt me in a moment, isn't it? Yes, it is. Was that not a blaze canister on its back? I'm fairly certain I just dropped that on it. Dunk. Well, that one's definitely on fire.
Just stay out of their way for now.
There we go. Canister destruction kill. That's not too bad. So in total, that's about 275. I think it was. I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying that close attention. I only saw the number out the corner of my eye, but I think it was 275 EXP for that. They've made their move. I want to thin the herd down to 1 and then take that one with.
Spotted.
Got it. Damn it. Okay, well they're gone now, unfortunately. I needed to take one out at a time. Honestly, actually, thinking about it, if I had caused that canister to explode, I would have killed the other two anyway. Which isn't exactly what I would have wanted. But it's mostly done now anyway, so might as well. Right, there we go. That one's going to explode, I think. Or maybe not. Why am I having such trouble hitting that canister today? No, I'll take out the one next to you then. Or not. Or not. That's also an option. Yeah, I think I caught it. I did not. Why am I failing so hard? My lord. I'm failing enormously with hitting them in the canisters today. That sounds remarkably rude, by the way, hitting them in the canisters. Ooh, that one gave me 33. Okay. Right, we've got 2 skill points now. We're saving up for probably concentration, though, I'm going to be honest. Oh, really? You had the last laugh after all. Well played. Well bloody played, you. Also, fishing! It's not dynamite, but it's close enough.
This'll last.
Grab these on the way. Long leg site discovered. Radar dishes. Box. That's what we need. What? What just happened?
Save this for later.
No, that didn't sound good. But. There we go. Dunk. So we can now buy all of the weapons. Those scavengers over there? Or are they something more ferocious? Those are ravagers. Very well. Something more ferocious. Well, we need to head up in this direction. I'm surprised I've not seen any long legs, considering that's what this area is meant to be about, but apparently no. Okay, well, onwards and upwards. Keep an eye out for... Ooh, rabbit. Nope. I need medicinal herbs. I am completely out right now. That is terrifying. Okay, 19% straight away. That's not bad at all. This one as well. Oh, that's a very good point. That could have been one of those underground things, perhaps. The rock breakers or whatever they were called. That could absolutely be the case. I hadn't considered that, but yeah, that definitely could be a possibility there. I'm going to have to learn how to spot those. Oh, hello. Hop. Waste not. What not? Let's grab another 3. Thunk. You are not bad peoples. Therefore, you do not need to be slain. Notched Ancient Charm and Desert Glass. That's fine. But hello. Are you a trader? Right, well, as it happens, I can now buy all of these. So, ropecaster first. Very rare. I'll just leave that in my backpack for now. Unfortunately, I need a Lanthorn heart, a rabbit skin, and a fox skin to get that. But I can get the Shadow Warbow, which will give me corruption. Ah, that's going to be amazing. Right. That means that we can absolutely go ahead and modify weapons. So, we've got a blast sling, so this one can have the mods taken out. We've now got another bow, so these ones can have the mods taken out. The rope cast can have its mods taken out. And anything else can be modded as the need presents itself. So. Oh, did I not buy a... I was sure I just bought a war bow. Maybe I did not. I'm just going to check that again. No, I've already got the war bow. What did I just pick up that I... Let me have a glance here. What kind of weapons have I got right now? Shockwire. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's been equipped. Ah, I'm a big old dip. Super big old dip. And yet I'm not seeing it here. I swear I'm not seeing it. Sling, sharp bow. Why do I not see it? That is super weird. Okay, let me go to my inventory and equip it, perhaps. Or maybe I need to have a look at it in here. Something like that. Or it could be that I don't have any modifications for that weapon presently. Well, I'm scrolling down and it's wrapping. Let me just try something and equip this there. Does that put it in here? No, it doesn't. Don't tell me I have to sell some of these items just so I can modify them. Because that would be a bit silly. So I should have... What am I missing? Yeah, there should be an extra 2 items here. Maybe scroll down in the first column, not the third. I'll certainly give it a try. Oh! Really? That is such a bad UI. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Crazy human? Well spotted, though. You get at least 1 whole pot of white tea. A whole pot. We're not talking like one of these ugly metal pots. No. You can get the fine china pot. The bone china cups. It's going to be grand. I mean, you know, it's white tea, so it's the nectar of emperors. So you wouldn't serve that in a mug. Still, well played. Okay, so let's have a look at you then. This is going to be the first one I'm going to be able to put corruption cards in. Is tear something that we care about? Tear is not something we care about. So we want corruption. Dunk. We definitely want freeze. And this one gives freeze and shock. So dunk. Gives an extra 25 damage, which I'm a fan of. But that doesn't really give us a whole lot. But this is a better shock mod, no matter what we say. That one gives me corruption as well, though. Another 38 corruption. Ultimately, I could just put whatever I want on this, based on what I want to do with it. For example, if I'm using it for the corruption, I could either put loads of handling on it so that I can draw it really quickly, or just stack the corruption. Depending on what I want to use it for. I wonder what corruption bolts do. I am super curious about this, I'll be honest with you. I've got the rope caster, so I do want to set this one up. And this one's all going to be about handling, basically. I mean, a little bit of tear is fine as well, I guess, but actually maybe that's why I couldn't hit the Thunderjaw. It was the lack of tear. Maybe I need enough tear to pierce its hide. Yeah, we'll pop that on. Because it seemed to just plink off its armor. But with that said, let's have a look at my ammo. There we go. Deals no damage and high corruption severity on impact. Machines corrupted by this arrow will be incited to fight other machines while the effect lasts. Useful for temporarily turning the odds in your favor. Now that I like. Very, very much, in fact. I need to make sure that I'm actually equipped with it, though. Right, okay. Well, thank you very much, trader. That was most useful. Right, onwards, I suppose. We have got a cup up there, but can I get up there? Find Olin. Really? Oh! Oh, so Olin is here! Huh. Not what I was banking on. No, we're gonna come back to that. I promised Erend. And we're gonna go through that one. He's helped us a lot. Oh, really? You've got some corrupted machines over there. I bet they're super strong against corruption. Yeah, they're not going to be corruptible. So, our warbow, not particularly useful. Our hunting bow, though. Yeah, all about the flames. Which is the main thing to wound these guys with. Don't mind me. Let's make a couple more of these. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Punk. That was very, very nice. Look at that burn damage, though.
They're still looking.
I'm sure they are, yeah. Don't mind me. Not sure if that was between his eyes or not, but, you know, it's hard to tell with a mask. Still, I think that we did quite well there. Campfire discovered. What have we got over there? Are those are broadheads. Yeah, I strongly suspect that we're going to settle on a specific element for the weapons we've got, and mostly use that element. So a warbow that is mostly corruption. My hunting bow, which is mostly fire. On the occasional times that I want something specific that isn't that, I'll just re-equip my mods on the fly, and that's the advantage to having the ability to unmod and remod weapons, I think. Is there something flashing over there? Oh yes, there very much is. Oh dear. Was Erend in trouble? Looks like there's something going on. Either that or the machines are frolicking. No, Erend is in fact fighting them. Punk.
See what happens when you pick a fight with the Vanguard.
Right, okay. Tunk. There we are. You guys can fight amongst yourselves. Though I am seeing the advantage to that bow, though. Fair play.
This is what you trained for.
Not gonna lie,
I'm glad that's over with.
being able to apply that much freeze to an arrow, yeah, super useful. Okay, I've changed my mind about my
Come on
warbow.
over here and have a word.
I really was feeling that the freeze effect on the warbow was really not worth the time, but no, you have convinced me otherwise.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
I'm not waiting. I'm scavenging, Erend. We must honor our kills.
What, you don't feel like talking?
Well, not while I was scavenging. No, but here I am. Calm down.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs.
Noble, but
Sorry I
a
had
bit
to
silly.
drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Do I need to worry about you? No. What happened to your sister?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought, damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
Oh, wow.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
Okay, well, tell me about the Shadow Karja.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us, and Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Tell me why she left.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No, but it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Okay, that's fair enough. You know what? I was going to say, I'm not going to ask this because it must be hard for him, but I do need to know. Is he okay right now? Because he was tanked when he saw him earlier.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so...
Okay, well, that's good enough for me. Yeah, that's absolutely good enough for me.
Thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
All right, then, let's
right.
move on.
Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Right behind you, mate. I want the hunt so bad, but I won't. You deserve my full attention. Will you increase... Oh, you'll increase your pace if I increase my pace. Oh, I do need to grab this on the way, though. It won't take me a moment.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft.
So they were willing to break a treaty for this.
Almost there.
Any update on when your computer will be up and running? Since, you know, I broke yours. Oh, no. I haven't got an update yet. Though probably I'll be posting an update within the next few days. The latest, I would imagine. Fingers crossed, at least. But that'll just mostly be an update on what I'm settling on getting. And then I've got to wait for it to arrive, you know, and all that sort of stuff. But it'll be at least a week before,
where the
you know,
ambush happened.
at the very
Our soldiers
earliest.
have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
I'll try.
I need
That's
to
fair
find
enough.
the bastards that did this.
Yeah, I hear you, mate. It's okay.
It must be Shadow Karja armor.
Iron alloy, feathers, pristine condition. I have a look at it.
Strange. Not a scratch on it.
Yeah, that is unlikely if it got knocked off. Or, well, it's not unlikely, but it is worth note.
Those bloodstains, not the kind that would pool around a corpse.
Okay.
They look like smears.
Huh.
A Shadow Karja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
Okay, yeah, this is getting increasingly... And like an ambush, yeah. Like if you were, well, rather the Karja, the Shadow Karja were the ones being ambushed, then that would make sense. A helmet, you know, maybe it was just freshly smithed. That's why it hasn't got a crack on it, and you know the person wearing it was killed too quickly. The spear they didn't have a chance to use.
Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired.
Again, that would make sense if the Shadow Karja would ambush, but not the Shadow Karja were the ones ambushing.
These look like drag marks.
No, I'm focusing on Erend stuff. I'm not gonna hunt the fox, but ah, man.
Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Just because it makes sense doesn't mean that it's true, Erend. And, Goose, best of luck with your job interview on Thursday. A full year in a row. Happy anniversary to many more in the future. Oh, thank you so much for the resub there. That's very, very kind of you, Goose. Alright, well, let's see the tracks then. Thunk. Okay, the tracks are much more clear down here. And over there. How did... I mean... how were these tracks not noticed before? It was just dumb. There's even blood. Whoever came down here was quite content to blame the Shadow Karja and moved on with it. Ooh. Satellites. Ooh, campfire. Also worth noting and investigating. Erend, I'm just going to grab this. It's super important. Oh, and never mind. It's leading us in that direction anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, let's have a look around. Oh, that's wonderful. Zylok, what Shimmering Dewdrop's Eternal Sonata playthrough some time back. Quite enjoyed it. Many thanks for sharing it. Indeed, that was actually one of the first Let's Plays of Shimmering Dewdrop that I watched as well. I absolutely fell in love with it for multiple reasons. First and foremost, how incredibly lovely Shimmering Dewdrop's voice is. She has a voice that is literally made for this kind of work, for commentating. It's just, you could listen to it for hours. And also, the game was incredibly beautiful and sweet as well. So it was a very good combination.
I wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
It's a very winding trail, though. I can only imagine that trying to bring a cart over these rocks was a massive pain in the bum. Sure, crazy human, but you'll have to rely on one of my mods, if there are any there, who can give you allow you to post a link, because I can't at the moment. My hands are on the controller, not on the keyboard. Wait a second, what we got? Ancient debris. Okay, so the control station for the satellites, maybe? Oh, there's the cart. Ancient sculpture. Oh, Jomei. An ancient vessel. The first in set 3. Oh my god, that's very bright. Cracked and battered vessel once into the old ones. Jomei World Tour 2053 is spelled amongst the faded colours. Set of ancient vessels can be traded in Meridian. Oh, we found the cart, Erend. Okay.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
I can only assume not. Well, poop. I disapprove being pulled into an ambush. Erend, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. Okay. We have not got the right weapons for this, I don't think. Actually, you know what? We kind of do. We could use a rattler. Modify the rattler. Just loads of damage. I don't need corruption, that's not going to do anything. But I can use shock ones. Yes, loads of damage, please. Dunk. And do we go for the other one for shock? No, I would rather just plain old damage at this point. Yeah, sure.
Don't lose her.
Another one. To heal. There's really no reason to use anything but fire, honestly, in this fight. It's so disorienting for the enemies once they get set on fire like that.
What's that?
It's what?
I think it's calling in machines.
What?
Get ready.
Oh, poop. Right, okay, well... Maybe I shouldn't re-equip my inventory then. Ropecast we've already got.
Keep your defenses up.
Well, if it's calling in more machines... Really? Okay, need more. There we go. If there we go, good. Because there's more machines here, and I'm quite happy for them to be fighting amongst each other.
It's not too late to walk away.
Oh, it is. I think that is absolutely what it is. Right, we're going to want to take off some of your components if we can. down? No. Is it gonna be? Very soon, yes. There we go. It's just such a good attack simply for the fact that it will
See how they like this.
just rattle it when you use it. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Ouch. Will you please stop? How much ammo does this thing have? Thank you, Erend. That almost killed me. Okay, well, we've killed one Ravager. That one's going to die to the flames. There we go. That should be the second Ravager.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual.
If you keep thinking like that, you'll never get out of that rut, Erend.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Okay. Right, that's 2 Ravager's trophies. I need a Stalker and 3 Sawtooths. Where I'm going to find a Stalker, I have no idea though. Oh, well, there's nothing on the... Oh, no, we haven't explored them all yet. Is there any clues on the card? Sorry, the Oseram. I also need to refill my medicine pouch. I've been using this a lot lately. Oh, that wasn't medicine, my bad. Without replenishing them. Okay. So I'm going to have to use my focus then. Oh, actually, he did ask me to use my second sight. I should have taken that as a cue. Okay.
So much blood.
Origin unknown, a regular pattern. Oh no. Oh yeah. What was that?
A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Okay.
Those rocks are shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
What are these? Weapons. Steel alloy, wood, no bloodstains or other signs of use.
These look like vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back.
Well, if they were Oseram, they might not have thought to. They might have been some sort of, you know, very effective ambush. If people you trust are the ones ambushing you, you might not know to raise a defense until it's already too late. Seen that. Seen the blood.
What are those leather straps?
Bits of leather. Oh, okay.
Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
Hmm. What could that signify?
Looks like you could mount some
Tripod.
equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Okay. Oh, talk to Erend. Okay. Looks like I've worked out enough.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
Okay.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there.
Okay, that would make
I
sense.
think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there.
So they didn't fight back.
No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something.
The leather straps.
Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's.
Oh,
These
that's why they
leather
smashed the
straps
face.
have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You didn't recognize
You said
her.
she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Not to rain on his parade, though. That body not being Ursa does not necessarily mean that she's not dead. But this is a very interesting situation. That being said, whoever... This is a lot of trouble to go to just to kill someone, so... I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bit too much of a true witness with that one. You know, the whole thing of you look at a house across the valley. What color is it? Well, the wall facing me is white. I can't see the other wall, so I can't say the whole house is white. I can say the wall facing me is white, but nothing else can be done without assuming. Alright. Is there anything else in here? There does appear to be. At the very least, Erend has got hope, and that is nice to see. I just hope it's not a hope that's going to be dashed. Can I get up there? It seems like I should be able to. But really, what kind of monster would have only one room in a house painted white? Well, that is a fair, that's a fair question. Hopefully you know where I was going with that, though. I hadn't really considered that. Yes, yes. Who would do that? Monstrous people. But yeah, regarding the people sending out the whispers, I'm really sorry I can't help with that. It's just that people are making new accounts constantly in order to do it, and after a certain point, there's no real reason to keep investing effort into trying to ban the accounts. But please do whisper, because they're probably following some sort of pattern in the messages, and Twitch can possibly do something with auto detecting that. So if you're getting weird whispers with links to like free games or anything like that, first and foremost, never click on a link from anyone you don't already trust. Don't just click on random links on the internet. They are spoopy. But beyond that, oh, there looks like there's a jumping point there. Haha. Yeah. Beyond that, though, report it to Twitch. Report the contents of the message so that they can try and look into it. Anything up here, or is this just a possible vantage point to use in the battle that I did not? Well, if nothing else... Oh, yeah, there we are. That is a supply crate. But if nothing else, then grab the body that I missed.
Nutritious.
And delicious? Hopefully. No, it's your lucky day today, Fox. You get to live. Do something great with this life. Okay, well, we are going to be heading back to help out Erend in the next stream. That being said, the way back leads us past... Where was it? Oh, we've actually come a long way. Oh no, we can go back this way through another route that would take us past the vantage point. Oh, so tempting. But I'm thinking instead we're going to swing back through this way. We'll also be able to check out the Olin quest. So the next stream, we've got a fair bit of work to do for ourselves. And there is a campfire there. So what we'll probably do is we'll swing back around check out these sites, get them marked on my map, check out this, so the Olin quest, then sweep down into this area, grab these points, and then back down into Meridian. It's a bit of a long, winding quest, but it'll be well worth it, I think. But that is going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I really, really, really hope you all enjoyed. And for those of you who missed the beginning of the stream, don't worry, the first VOD will be up on YouTube before too long, so you won't have long to wait. But that is going to be it from me. So once again, thank you ever so much for joining me. I really, really enjoy playing this game. I'm so glad that so many of you are enjoying watching it as well. It's never a given when it comes to RPGs. And I'm especially thankful for any support you're able to offer this series on YouTube. But that's going to be it for tonight. So until next time, and as always, to take care, everyone.